pushes because you don't need so much behind it. See if that actually gets tested from Cloud9 early, because this is a very favorable spot for the Harbor Viper to go towards. Or if it's already a Cloud9 recognizing the fact that that's different now and they can't really rely on that same tool as much.
They've crept their way up here quietly. The turret is there to take contact. You see the nano on the ground and they commit to it. You've already got Leaf who's dashed back sight. Keep a close eye on reyna here on the minimap. He's the one who's going to be able to cover the rotations. He may get a jump on this if the timing is right.
Look at jollz is there as well, plugging the gap in his high tide. He missed the wall initially. It didn't cover spawn.
Continue to push forward. His kills go back and forth. How much further does Leaf explore? How much more space does he get? Because you've got Marv, who's currently sandwiched right now between reyna and, well, Leaf is dead. They get the kills they need.
And jollz is stuck in a really tough position right now with reyna on the flank. He has to buy time, but reyna's even spotted by the alarm, but still gets it out, though. It's still a plant for long.
That was a Spectre, but they're not going to be able to find any more damage. Sentinels find themselves around.
A very good anti-bonus. And allowing Cloud9 to get onto that B side, but then still able to deal with the pushes that are coming on top of that extra layer that we actually saw on the A side early on in this game. Sentinels doing key work when it comes down to the retake. And you could tell that was kind of the idea against 100 Thieves yesterday. Kaplan spoke after the game how they weren't really getting what they were practicing off, but it looked like that was always the intention, to let players come onto the site and really focus on the retakes. So I'm curious if he was intending to talk about that in terms of the retakes itself, or actually allowing them on the site. See if there's any more denial coming in from Sentinels.
See this brutal setup that they have in Art. While Zekin takes a few more steps back, cautiously, so he can have a way of escape. And he's well for it too. There are 3 members, make that 4, excuse me, of Cloud9 who are just waiting to pounce. They've already got the harbor wall out. Jet is dashed out onto the site, and now they're going to follow everything behind this Cloud9 push, with the exception of Jake, who's covering the rotates.